Are you aware of the hidden side effects of castor oil that no one talks about? I remember the first time I used castor oil. What happened next was unbelievable. On the other hand, castor oil saved my skin from a disaster. After reading countless scientific studies and conducting my own tests, I'm here to share the real deal about castor oil. I'll cover the top benefits, potential side effects, people and health conditions that should be avoided, and the most effective ways. All in a simple, easy-to-understand way. Let's start with the amazing benefits of castor oil. Not enough people know just how versatile and beneficial this natural remedy can be. Here are 7 incredible benefits of using castor oil. Reduces joint and muscle pain. The anti-inflammatory action of castor oil is excellent for joint and muscular pain. It can relieve discomfort from arthritis or simply sore muscles after a workout. Warm some castor oil slightly and apply it to the area of pain. Gently massage, allowing the warmth to seep deep into the tissues. On top of this, you can bring further relief by placing a warm compress or heating pad over the area for 20-30 minutes. It relieves pain while improving blood flow to help promote speedy recovery. Treats fungal infections. Castor oil is antifungal and works against many infections, such as athlete's foot and ringworm. The ricinoleic acid in the product helps to discourage the growth of fungi. Apply a very minute amount of castor oil directly on an area that has been clearly cleaned to treat a fungal infection. This can be done 2 or 3 times a day until you get rid of the infection. For a more potent treatment, you can add a few drops of tree oil to the castor oil mixture, as this oil also has powerful antifungal properties. Heals wounds and minor cuts. Castor oil can hasten the process of wound and minor cut repair since it has antiseptic and anti-inflammatory properties. It also keeps the wound from drying by giving off a moist environment. To apply castor oil to a wound, clean the area with mild soap and water. Then use a small amount of oil. You may wear an adhesive bandage to keep the oil in place and protect the wound from dust. This might not only help heal it faster, but reduce the chances of infection as well. Improves immune function. Castor oil packs help boost the body's immune system through lymphatic system stimulation and detoxification augmentation. One of the essential bodily functions that sustains the body's immune responses is the lymphatic system. A castor oil pack can be made by soaking a clean cloth in warm castor oil and placing it on one's abdomen. Cover it with plastic wrap and apply a heating pad on top. Leave it on for about 30 to 60 minutes. This means increased circulation and lymphatic drainage, which will help wash out body toxins and boost your immune system in general. Enhances eyelash and eyebrow growth. If you're looking for a natural way to enhance the growth of your eyelashes and eyebrows, castor oil is an excellent option. Its nourishing properties can help your lashes and brows grow thicker and longer. Use a clean mascara, wand, or a cotton swab to apply a small amount of castor oil to your eyelashes and eyebrows before bed. Make sure to use only a small amount to avoid it dripping into your eyes. Wash it off in the morning with a gentle cleanser. Regular use can lead to noticeable improvements in the fullness and length of your lashes and brows. Alleviates acne. Castor oil can help in managing acne due to its antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. The ricinoleic acid in castor oil fights off the bacteria that cause acne while reducing inflammation and swelling. To use it for acne, clean your face thoroughly and apply a small amount of castor oil to the affected areas. You can leave it on overnight and wash it off in the morning, or apply it as a spot treatment. Consistent use can help reduce the occurrence of acne and improve the overall appearance of your skin. Nourishes and strengthens nails. Castor oil is excellent for nourishing and strengthening your nails. Its rich composition of fatty acids provides hydration and improves the flexibility of your nails, reducing brittleness and breakage. To use castor oil for your nails, apply a small amount to your nails and cuticles before bed. Massage it in thoroughly. Regular use can lead to stronger, healthier nails. For an added boost, you can mix castor oil with a few drops of vitamin E oil, which also promotes nail health. How to use castor oil effectively. Now, let's talk about how to use castor oil effectively. Did you know that 95% of people use castor oil incorrectly? Don't be one of them. When I first tried castor oil, I had no idea what I was doing wrong until it almost ruined my skin. So, I've dedicated myself to researching the best ways to use castor oil and avoid common pitfalls. Proper application techniques can make a significant difference in reaping its numerous benefits. Whether you're aiming for radiant skin, luscious hair, or relief from muscle pain, the right techniques are crucial. Start by choosing the right type of castor oil. Look for cold-pressed or cold-processed varieties, as these methods preserve the oil's natural properties and ensure maximum effectiveness. Opt for organic castor oil to avoid exposure to pesticides and chemicals. Proper storage is also essential to maintain the quality and potency of your castor oil. Store it in a cool, dark place away from direct sunlight, and use an airtight container to prevent oxidation and contamination. Always perform an allergy patch test before using castor oil extensively. Apply a small amount on a patch of skin, like the inside of your wrist or elbow, and cover it with a bandage for 24 hours. If you don't see any redness, itching, or swelling, you're good to go. For internal use, stick to about a teaspoon and consult with your doctor, especially if you have any health conditions or are pregnant. Use castor oil for short-term relief of constipation, and stay hydrated. One of the most common mistakes with castor oil is overuse. While it's tempting to slather it on for faster results, more isn't always better. Overuse can lead to greasy skin, clogged pores, and digestive issues if taken internally. Stick to the recommended amounts to avoid turning a beneficial treatment into a messy situation. By following these tips, you can ensure that you're using castor oil effectively and safely, maximizing its benefits while minimizing any potential risks. The recommended daily amount of castor oil. When it comes to using castor oil, moderation is key. For topical applications, such as skin or hair treatments, a small amount goes a long way. For your skin, use just a few drops, applying it gently to the desired area. For hair treatments, about a tablespoon is sufficient to cover the scalp and hair, focusing on the roots and tips. If you're using castor oil to promote eyelash or eyebrow growth, a nightly dab with a clean mascara wand is enough. When considering internal use, it's crucial to stick to the recommended amount to avoid adverse effects. Typically, a teaspoon of castor oil taken on an empty stomach can help relieve occasional constipation. However, this should only be used as a short-term remedy and not a long-term solution. Always consult with a healthcare professional before ingesting castor oil, especially if you have existing health conditions or are taking other medications. By adhering to these guidelines, you can safely enjoy the benefits of castor oil without risking potential side effects. Remember, a little castor oil can go a long way, so use it sparingly and wisely to maximize its benefits. Side effects of castor oil? Now the important thing, side effects. No one speaks about this enough, but it's crucial to know the potential downsides of using castor oil. Here are 8 side effects to be aware of. Digestive issues. One of the most common side effects of ingesting castor oil is digestive upset. It acts as a powerful laxative, which can lead to stomach cramps, diarrhea, and nausea. Using it too frequently can also cause dehydration due to excessive bowel movements. Allergic reactions. Although rare, some people might experience allergic reactions to castor oil. Symptoms can include skin rashes, itching, and swelling. Always perform a patch test before applying castor oil extensively to ensure you're not allergic. Skin irritation. While castor oil is great for moisturizing, it can cause irritation in some individuals, especially those with sensitive skin. Redness, itching, and a rash might develop, so it's important to start with a small amount and see how your skin reacts. Respiratory problems. If castor oil is accidentally inhaled, it can cause respiratory issues. This is particularly important to consider when applying it near the face or using it for eyebrow and eyelash growth. Always apply with care to avoid inhalation. Induced labor. Pregnant women should avoid castor oil unless specifically advised by their healthcare provider. Castor oil can stimulate uterine contractions, which might induce labor. This property is why it's sometimes used to help induce labor, but it should only be done under medical supervision. Electrolyte imbalance. Prolonged use of castor oil as a laxative can lead to an electrolyte imbalance. This happens because of the excessive loss of fluids and salts through diarrhea. It's essential to use castor oil for constipation relief only on a short-term basis. Nutrient absorption issues. Chronic use of castor oil can interfere with the absorption of nutrients from your food. Since it speeds up the passage of food through the intestines, there might not be enough time for nutrients to be absorbed properly, leading to deficiencies over time. Worsening of certain conditions. For those with certain health conditions like IBS, ulcers, or hemorrhoids, castor oil can exacerbate symptoms. Its strong laxative effect can irritate the intestines and worsen inflammation or discomfort associated with these conditions. Understanding these potential side effects helps ensure you use castor oil safely. While it has many benefits, it's crucial to use it wisely and be aware of how your body reacts. Always consult with a healthcare professional if you're unsure or have pre-existing health conditions. This way, you can enjoy the benefits of castor oil without unexpected surprises. Who should avoid castor oil? While castor oil offers many health benefits, certain people in health conditions should avoid its use. Pregnant and breastfeeding women should steer clear due to its potent laxative properties, which can stimulate uterine contractions and potentially lead to premature labor. Individuals with gastrointestinal disorders, such as irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, or inflammatory bowel disease, IBD, should avoid castor oil because its strong laxative effect can exacerbate these conditions, leading to severe discomfort. People with hemorrhoids may find that castor oil increases bowel movements and irritates their condition. Those with intestinal blockages, severe abdominal pain, or appendicitis should avoid castor oil, as its laxative properties can worsen these conditions. Similarly, individuals with stomach or intestinal ulcers should not use castor oil, as it can irritate the mucous membranes. People with chronic diarrhea should avoid castor oil, as it can aggravate their condition and cause dehydration. Anyone who has recently undergone abdominal or gastrointestinal surgery should avoid castor oil until fully recovered. Individuals with a known allergy to castor oil should avoid it, as allergic reactions can include skin rashes, itching, and swelling. Always perform a patch test before using castor oil extensively. By understanding these precautions, you can use castor oil safely and effectively without compromising your health. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more health tips. See you next time.